In this video, I will show you how to make the camera not centered on your character like it currently is, but rather, what if you only want to make a side scroller where the camera, the Y position never changes, but the X position follows your character. You'll learn how to do that in this video. So currently what's happening is the camera is being centered on a player. Well, what if we don't want that? What if we only want a side scroller type of game? So if we look here, let's look for camera, and we want the camera X position, the camera X position to be centered on our player. So let's look at that. Again, if you can't find that, we can look for the cameras, and we have a lot of things we can do. Change camera zoom, angle, all of this, but we're going to choose this one right now. We want to set the X position of change the X position of the center of the specified camera. Let's go ahead and set that to the X value, the X position of our player. Now, this might require you to do some thinking. Do you remember how we got to checkpoint? Alright, so for the checkpoint, we had to save some checkpoint.x position. Let's look at that. Let's look for checkpoint. So when the player collides with the checkpoint, we want to do equals checkpoint.x. What is this checkpoint.x? Well, checkpoint is the name of the checkpoint object, right? And in my game, I have two of these objects in the game. What checkpoint.x does is it gets the X position of that specific object in the game. So if we look here, this checkpoint has an X value of 311 and a Y of 404. This checkpoint object has an X value of 333 and Y value 249. So checkpoint is the object name, and .x with parentheses is a method to get the X value of that checkpoint object. We want to do the same thing, but we want to do it for the player, for capital P. Okay, so let's go ahead and add action. Let's click camera, center the X position. We want to center the X position to, and you can look here if you don't know it, object position, the X position of our player. So look here, the object.x. Press OK. Again, it is the object name, which is player.x. And if you don't know this method, you can go ahead and do what I did to find that method. So we see the Y value is not centered on our player, but the X value is. Alright, hope that helps you possibly build your own side scroller or vertical scroller. Stay tuned for more videos to learn more things that you can do.